You are watching Channel Adrian TV.
Yo, YouTube, what up? Welcome back to Channel Adrian TV, and y'all know me as Adrian. But before we get into today's video, y'all know what y'all need to do. Subscribe to this channel, like and comment on all the videos. Also follow me on Rumble. I do post over there because Rumble doesn't cancel you for free speech. And also follow the Room 1031 channel and the Room 1031's Clips channel. And if you see a video or have an Ask Adrian question, feel free to reach out on one of my social media platforms or just leave it in the comments. And if it's a great video or a great suggestion, I would definitely make a video on it. And I recently just did a video about people reacting to my TikTok. So y'all make sure y'all check that out as well. Now for today's video, man, I love the power of the internet because literally just the other day I was talking to someone and they saw one of my videos on the Room 1031 channel, and when I said a majority of women think the majority of men are ugly, and someone tried to challenge me on that. So I have a video here, a TikTok video of a woman being open and honest about men and their looks. So let's watch the video and I'll give you my thoughts on it.
You know what pisses me off so bad is that the ratio of attractive women to attractive men is off. Like, if I wanted to go find an attractive woman on Instagram right fucking now, I could do it in 2 seconds. If I wanted to go find an attractive man on Instagram, I have to put on my CIA cap, my FBI badge to find that dude. To find any man, cause they don't make making pages. Dudes don't even post for real. What's the issue?
Now, a few things to tackle in that video. Now, number one, in the very end when she said a majority of dudes don't post, yeah, because a majority of men don't get that instant type of validation that women do. Women could post up a picture, they'll get 1,000 likes and 1,000 comments. Honestly, they don't even got to look like a model, because a majority of men, I admit, are thirsty and simps. I agree and I understand that. Women are going to get that validation, where if men post a picture on Instagram, they're not going to get that instant validation and ego boost. So that tends to be why a majority of women post more on Instagram, on social media, more than men. Now, to get what she was talking about, this proves my point. A majority of women think the majority of men are ugly, aka unattractive, which is why you see a lot of these videos where women say we're all the good men gone. Well, you're focused on only the top 20% or even higher than that, maybe the top 10%. Because I'm pretty sure you heard the sixes, 6 foot abs, 6 foot digging stick, six-figure salary. So that's not a lot of men to go around if that's your criteria for a man. And I also will be doing a video soon where Courtney Ryan had women on her YouTube channel talking about what type of men that they do want. So be on the lookout for that video. But this further proves my point. And then also I have a story time about me going through that same situation. So this one woman, I won't say her name. If I'm not mistaken, she had a boyfriend or was engaged or whatever it was. Come to find out through the grapevine, she had a crush on me. Now, she told people and people told me, I was like, who? And then I didn't pay no mind to it or whatever. But one day in front of some people, she walked up to me and she said, hey, I think you look good or you fine or whatever. And then all I just said was, thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to be rude. That was my way of saying I'm not interested. I just said, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. And I walked away. Now, come through the grapevine, people told me what she said was, oh, he has to like men because there's no way he could reject me like that. And when I heard that, that's literally when I understood a majority of women in this world think they look better than the majority of men. And you may say, Adrian, that doesn't make any sense. How does she look? She was built like Snorlax. I'll put the picture up. She would put makeup on, and she would put so much makeup on, she'll look like a clown. And then number 3, she was also built like a Yugo. I will, well, now, not a Yugo, my bad, a Yukon. I'll put the picture up. It wasn't those things that she couldn't think that I wasn't attracted to her. It had to be that I liked men. That lack of accountability and that delusion. And honestly, I think society has made people delusional. You know what? Let me quit being PC. Women delusional that it doesn't matter if you don't even look good. A majority of men look beneath you in looks, which is not the case. Because I think if we stripped everyone bare, I think it's going to be equal. Notice I didn't say men are going to look better than women or women are going to look better than men. And if you're a woman watching this and saying, well, Adrian, beards can be makeup for men or facial hair. I agree with you. That's why I said if we bear down everything, shave our heads and take off our clothes, I'm going to say people are going to look, it's going to average out. That's what more I'm going to say about that. But this is further proof that what I've been saying is true. And I've had so many talks with married women, and then I will hear a lot of married women say, Adrian, I wish my husband took care of himself like you did, or I was to be in the gym. And I know what they're saying covertly. So this is what I would do. And then if you don't believe me, try this out in your own situation, in your own surroundings. Now, I'm not saying hit on her or, come on to her or try to have an affair or anything like that. By any means, I'm not saying that. I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, doesn't he work out? And then no, a lot of times they'll say he used to, but with marriage or relationship, he got lazy or whatever. I'm like, and then I will ask them, I'm like, well, who looks better in the relationship? 10 times out of 10. Now, I know the saying is 9 times out of 10, but no woman has ever said the man looked better than her. And I've seen the woman and I've seen the man. I'm like, okay, how does he not look better than you? Like, you're overweight. He's in shape somewhat. So if you don't believe me, try it on your own. Or if you're in a relationship right now, ask your girl, honey, babe, boo, whatever you call her, who looks better? I literally had a girl that I was casually seeing, and this was a while ago. I can't remember how the question came about, and I told her I looked better, and she got so upset. She asked her homegirl, and her homegirl even agreed and said if we were going by totality, body, face, teeth, everything, her homegirl said she would give me the edge by a little bit. She got so upset. And this story, those two stories, and then this video further proves my point. Men, a majority of women think they look better than you. That's why I don't believe that dad bod nonsense. I'll put the links in the description about, I did a few videos on dad bods, why women say they like dad bods, but covertly they're saying something else about that, or they mean something else about that. But men, that's why I said, at least you need to be in the gym so you have a nice physique. Because I'm not gonna lie, some facial structure you can't fix. Like, some people may say whatever it is, my nose, lips, whatever, my face may be ugly, but I can have a good body. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think a majority of women think they look better than the majority of men? If you don't think that's true, in the discussion, in the comment section, please let me know so we can discuss, because I would definitely love to make a reaction video to some of y'all comments if you don't think that's true. But y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.